Welcome to the Whiskey Vault.
I'm Rex.
I'm Daniel.
He's a level 3 whiskey sommelier. And
He's
this,
Master Mooch.
No.
Oh.
Someday I aspire to be a journeyman.
Oh, that's right, because he needs sort of a backup plan
I aspire
now.
to be a journeyman mooch.
Yeah.
This is Barrell Bourbon.
Yeah.
And apparently,
Bottled exclusively for Oak Liquor Cabinet, Austin, Texas.
I don't know what that is.
It's a liquor store.
Okay. So, how does that process go about?
So, a liquor store can go to a specific distillery and request a special edition bottling that they can sell only at their liquor store, where they pick a barrel, and then all the bottles that barrel makes, they buy.
Okay. Do they usually physically go out there,
Yeah.
or is it like they just have somebody, hey, pick us a good one?
Yes, they absolutely, very regularly, physically go
So
out there.
liquor store will have a representative go out there, pick a barrel. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm getting on the nose peanut butter.
Wow, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Until you said it, it wasn't popping up there, but...
Right. Peanut.
Now this is an MGP, I'm guessing.
Dusty can of unsalted peanuts.
This is Indiana.
Open it up.
And so Barrell is buying barrels from other distilleries and then hand selecting them.
Oh.
And then bottling them.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
And so this is a 9-year-old single barrel.
Yeah.
This is barrel number 9E63, bottle 122, and this is at 58%.
So is this cask strength?
Yes.
Okay, cask strength.
Single
Now-
barrel. That's their hallmark. They bottle the things at cask strength.
Oh, interesting.
Instead of taking an MGP and watering it down to get the
Right.
most
Sure.
bang for the buck,
Yeah.
they leave it at cask strength.
Nice. Because
By the way,
that allows
I'm
people
sorry.
that allows people to water down
However they want.
however they want.
This is from patron Saint Ben Stahl. Man, you're not wrong. It's crunchy peanut butter.
And then of course that's the prominent note. That's the obvious weird note that jumps out at you. But you also get the oak, is it like a thin cherry on the nose behind like peanut butter?
Yes. How weird to have cherry and peanut butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm not sure how you would ever get peanut butter and cherry at the same time, but in this one, you absolutely do.
On the taste, they seem fairly balanced. Like
Yeah,
I get
and
peanut butter, and then it turns into cherry.
For 58, which is getting close to stag territory, this is not kicking my ass.
Yeah, no, it's surprisingly
Smooth. That's not where you're going with that one.
not dolphin smooth.
No, just
not dolphin smooth.
Just smooth.
Just regular smooth. I like it just for a bourbon with a lot of character, getting enough of an oak note.
I really love what Barrell Bourbon is doing. They're becoming curators, right? That's what they're doing. They're becoming curators who step into an environment and hand select curated things they think other people will love.
Sure.
And they're a bourbon people, right? Like they're the kind of people that as a bourbon enthusiast, you feel like I can trust these guys.
Right.
Right? You're not worrying about their motives or what they're gonna do. You just know if they selected it, there's a very real chance it's gonna be, no matter what, it'll be a good product.
Now, they did this barrel specifically for this liquor store.
Right.
How much variation can you expect to get from barrel to barrel? So they're gonna go there like, here's 20 barrels. It's like, oh, this is 20 of the same thing. Maybe that one's a little different.
No, the weird thing is, usually, and in my experience, when I've tasted 10, 12 barrels at a time, you'll get most of them, 10 of them are like, yeah, they're within a 20% difference.
Okay.
And then there'll be 1 or 2 that just sort of went left or went right.
Yeah.
and if they went left or right in a good way, that's pretty cool. Then you've got something kind of unique.
Right.
Right? Now, big blenders don't like this, because if you're making Jack Daniels and you're pouring together, 500 barrels at a time.
Right.
Or less. But 100 barrel plus, not like 4 barrels.
You want consistency more than
You want
anything.
consistency. And you don't mind variation, but you want to be able to blend it out.
Sure.
And these kinds of things, you're looking for the variance.
The more I go back to this, the peanut butter note drifts away, and the cherry note becomes more and more prominent, and the oak stays pretty much the same for me.
This gets sweeter and sweeter and sweeter.
Yeah, that's
every sip.
The savory peanut butter that was
Before
there
I
on the
pour
nose.
water on yours, I'm gonna see if I ruined it by putting water.
The savory peanut butter is there on the nose, there on the initial sips. Now it's gone. We've got the Sam Tray. How goes it? Pretty good. Pretty good. Has anyone ever tried barrels that have had tea or any other stuff in their first? Or would it just be shite? I appreciate what you guys do. Thanks for saving Middle Earth. Good effort, guys.
You're welcome.
Good effort.
I was about to say that in Texas. It's hot, so hot down here. I'm not saying it's hot. I'm just saying on Sunday, I was on my back deck and 2 hobbits walked in and threw a ring in my backyard.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I was sitting on the deck drinking whiskey. I'm like, hey guys.
Then one starts carrying the other.
Yeah, then one's like, I will carry you.
And big birds
like,
started flying around. Like,
I'm like, guys, I got a car if you guys need a ride. Or don't put water in it. Water fractured it and made it about 40% more aggressive. Try mine. It just got sharp and brittle. Brittle is the best word for it.
Yep.
It's almost like all the high proof that was showing up here, it exploded when I added a little water to it.
The sweetness is now coming from just like a generic sugar sweetness as opposed to...
No, it was the... They did well. That was a good barrel choice.
Flair. He's got flair. I have a question for you, Daniel. Some brands make their whiskey easy to research.
Yeah.
Others definitely do not.
Yep.
How do you find out about more about a whiskey if the website is keeping their methods secret? Are there any sources that have helped you find out more than just the marketing?
No, I mean, go look at Chuck Cowdery's blog, go look at Fred Minnick or Michael Veach. A lot of these guys who get inside access, they know people, they know owners, they know distillers, and they will share what they feel the distillery is willing to have public.
Sure.
That's basically it. Now, there are 2 reasons it's hard to research things. On the big brands, it's just because the marketing people got put in charge of the website and they don't really give a shit about communicating the details. On the craft side, you get less for 1 or 2 reasons. One, they're so busy working their asses off, they didn't have time to make the website be anything other than generic information, which I get. Or,
oh boy, do we get
someone told them that it was better to be mysterious.
Well, that's
one or the other.
Honestly, and I haven't talked to you much about this at all, but that is something that I fully expect to be a line in the sand. That and you can maintain a good relationship with the distillers and the distilleries.
Right.
But me, as the content production guy, making it abundantly clear to any distillery, whiskey organization that we visit, that this isn't a puff piece. We're not here to make you guys look like, delicate geniuses. We want the inside story. We want like the real information. We want to see what's going on. Now, if there's things that are proprietary, that you have shareholders you can't show, that's fine. But we need to be able to get a level of detail.
Yeah, they better be in the minimal.
Right.
Yeah.
This needs to be the stuff that people can't Google. This needs to be a level of access and information that you're granting us and our community because we're an amazing community. Now, if they're not cool with that, then we'll go to another distillery.
Yep.
I'll be the bad guy, but that's the standard that I'm setting. So we went off the rails, but we saved it for towards the end of the review. We got a lot of good reviews in there.
Yeah.
A lot of good notes.
Yeah.
We're doing better.
Yeah.
We're not front loading the review.
Yeah.
With the relevant stuff. Here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight, may you fight for a friend.
If you steal, may you steal a lover's heart.
And if you drink, may you drink with us.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us in the Whiskey Vault. Don't forget to throw in a like, hit that subscribe button on the bottom right, and drop a question or comment down below.